Hi, I'm Suriva Fischer with Keller Williams Realty in Nashville, Tennessee, Music City. And today, once again, in As the Market Turns, Brad Poe from SWBC Mortgage is here with me to update us on the market. So tell me, Brad, what's going on?
Today we're going to talk about qualifying to purchase a condominium.
Okay.
I work with a lot of buyers who are well qualified buyers who can otherwise credit worthy and whatnot, have great income, but are purchasing a condo. And when we run into challenges or difficulties, oftentimes buyers have questions as to why.
Yeah.
So we're going to delve into that a little bit today.
I have a question about
Sure.
that because I know I had a buyer at one point that was buying a condo to rent it.
Right.
And then the loan changed to commercial because of the percentage of
Yes.
one person owning so
Yes.
many units.
That's definitely the case.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about that kind of at a high level today. So
Great.
there's actually two different approval processes. One is, of course, approving the borrower, their credit worthiness and ability to repay the mortgage.
Right.
But the second approval process, which is also very important, is approving the condominium project. So that it depends on what type of loan we're doing and what percent down payment the borrower is putting down and the type of occupancy, whether it's owner occupied, second home, or investment.
Right.
That
Sure.
also matters.
Right.
Fannie Mae has been collecting data now for a number of years on appraisals and on condominium projects, and they've come up with a list of what they call approved condominiums. So if the condo complex is on this Fannie Mae approved list, actually the process is a lot easier.
Oh, okay.
So the lender's only required in those cases to get an appraisal and the condo master insurance rather than delving into the condo questionnaire, a lot of the other questions we oftentimes have.
Got you. I wonder if a realtor has access to that information so they know going in before.
I don't know that it's on the public website, but
Gotcha.
any realtor that has questions can certainly call me and I can look it up for them.
Awesome.
So if the condominium project is not on the condo approved list, there's two different processes that we use. We have a limited review process, and for a borrower to qualify for the limited review process, if they're buying the condo as an owner occupied, they would need to put 10% down. If they're purchasing as an investment or a second home, 25% down. Those percent down payments qualify them for what's called a limited review. So the lender asks far fewer questions with the limited review versus the full review.
I see.
Okay, so we're not concerned about the owner occupancy ratios in a limited review, which is a big sticking point typically. Yeah. So if we have to do a full review, some of the things that a lender is looking for, again, is the owner-occupied versus investment concentration in the complex. We have to do a full budget review. We have to ensure that the condo has enough reserves. Typically, the benchmark on that's 10%. We also have to verify that there is a reasonable amount of unit owners that are current with their HOA payments. Okay, so as we all know, this tragedy that happened in Florida, South Florida last year with the condo collapse.
Sure.
That did change a few things, and Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are now requiring lenders to do more due diligence on any deferred maintenance issues. So regardless of the review process, we do have to ask questions about deferred maintenance and determine that the condo is structurally sound.
So might it take a little longer for a loan to get approved
It
for
can.
a condo than it would a residential?
It can. Because often we have a different department at our company that reviews condominium projects. It's an entire underwriting team dedicated to condo review. So they look at all of these documents, and sometimes they have questions. We have to go back to the condominium association and ask more questions. Oftentimes, condominium associations uses a third-party company to help them with the review process. So we're actually dealing with a third party, which sometimes takes a lot more time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And I know that we're going to run out of time here, but tell me about interest rates.
Interest rates, finally, we may have seen a peak in interest rates.
Okay, good.
And the last 2 days have actually been good days in the market. So
Awesome.
it looks like we may be coming down. We're inching down slightly, gradually, but slightly.
Awesome.
So hopefully it's a good sign.
Well, thank you so much
Thank
again
you.
for being here. And again, I'm Suriva Fischer with Keller Williams Realty, Brad Poe with SWBC Mortgage. Call us if you have any questions. The information to contact us will be on this video. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much, and see you next time.
Thank you.